So, what we're doing today, this is the old key. You can see, it turns on. Not tried to start it. The new key we had made the other day. See if this actually goes into the ignition. A bit tight that way. So technically, key works. And we'll do that. Now, one of the problems we had was the central locking not actually working. So, somewhere we bought this. This is a 8368920. Because when we took the actual switch out, the 61318368 You have to excuse the state of the car. I've not cleaned it. And it's basically the hazard and the switch, because what had happened is these plastic tabs here on the old one had broken and all of that was coming out the bottom. So let's see if we can actually somehow single-handedly, which I don't think is going to happen, connect that. Yeah, so hazards work and central lock is still not working. So that leads me to believe the central locking is more than likely to be a problem with the GM3 unit, the controls behind the glove box. Now, if you actually notice, the central locking also isn't working on this key. It's like the central locking is totally dead. Now, in Spain, I can't take this car for an ETUV, the road site, the annual road test. That's because at the moment, the rear doors don't open from the outside and also don't open from the inside. So that technically is a fail on an annual road test here in Spain. Passengers in the back can't get out of the car, so looks like I'm going to have to take the GM3 unit out and either have a look at it, see if there's problems with it, replace it, or try and resolder it. Now, the other thing I was here to do today was to check the actual batteries in the boot. I have bought a 12-volt battery tester. This is a Ancel BA101. So, from what I understand, I'm going to plug this into the battery in the boot and see where we get to. As you can see, over the years, this car has had some interesting repairs, which don't actually know why we've got the wood there, but we do have a trim piece, and a surround. I think this is when they actually upgraded the stereo. What else is in there? A couple of covers for something. That's the I think that's the hook that comes for the spare wheel. Oh, and there's a few other things in there. Right, so I'll file them back to where they need to be. Obviously there used to be something in here. let's lift the... No. I don't know where one of them handles is. That's for the boot. So if I now... strategically place that there. No, fail. As you can see, the roof lining has gone. So, one sec. That noise was me taking the spare wheel out. And we can see the battery, which according to the battery was replaced in June 22. So let's see. So this has actually come alive. It's a quick test. So if we do a, don't know how well you guys can see this, quick test. It's more than that. According to this, this is a 90 amp hour battery. Now it's testing. Replace. So basically I thought the battery was dead, and it is dead. So another cost. Now we have some spare batteries. This one is a Silver Power Motion. No idea what make, brand. So, and also this is all of the gubbings that somebody's tied into for the stereo system. Instead of buying the connectors that could be just replaced, somebody has ripped everything out and put modules everywhere. So it's going to be fun. Okay, I'm going to see if I've got another battery that's working. We'll see in a moment. Bye bye.